Good morning, boys. Today I did my video myself again because I didn't find any video that explained exactly the way we learned it at school. So today we're gonna review units of length. Remember, length tells you how long the things are. And you can use different tools like a ruler, like the ones you have at school, or a meter, like my big ruler, or like this, a measuring tape for longer distances. Okay? Sorry. So let's review the three units that we learned. Which was the smallest unit? Exactly. It was centimeters, and we write cm in a short way. Then meters, and we write m. And which was the longest? Exactly, kilometers, and we write km. But that's not everything that we learn. Later, we learn how much is each of these. So, who remembers how many meters is 1 kilometer? Exactly. 1,000 meters is the same as 1 kilometer. Now, who remembers how many centimeters make 1 meter? Exactly, 100 centimeters. So now let's review and practice what we did at school. Let's do first with centimeters. Remember, a meter. A meter is like the ruler that I have at the school, the long wooden ruler. And inside that ruler, you have 100 centimeters. So if they tell you 2 meters, because that's two rulers, how many centimeters? Exactly 200 centimeters. So 3 meters, 300 centimeters, 4 meters, 400, etc. And now let's review kilometers. But now instead of hundreds, we say thousands. So this is one long kilometer. How many meters are those? Exactly 1,000. So 2 kilometers, 2,000 meters. 3 kilometers, 3,000 meters, and so on. But now, what we are going to do today on the paper are exercises. For example, when they ask you to change 3 kilometers, 749 meters, to change it all into meters. Do you remember that? So, instead of saying kilometers, it's very easy. Just change the word kilometers for thousands because 1 kilometer is 1,000. So we're going to change kilometers for thousands. So 3 kilometers is the same as 3,000. And then the rest are meters. So those we don't have to change because they want it in meters. All these are already in meters. So that means we only change this. So 3 kilometers, we already saw it, it's 3,000. So the answer is 3,749 meters. That's what we are going to do today. Okay? Let's practice one more. Imagine they tell you 8 kilometers, 63 meters. So let's change it to meters. Oh, they want all the number in meters. They don't want to see the word kilometers. Take it out. So we take out the word kilometers and what do we say? Thousand. Remember, kilometers are thousands. So that's 8,063. So this is not just putting the numbers together. No, 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 no. Remember, to, to complete the perfect answer, you can use your place value tables. So if this is 8,000, we put it in the thousands, okay? 8,000, 8,000. And then we have 63. So did we say hundreds? Did we say 8,100 or 200 or 300? No, right? So that means in the hundreds we didn't say anything. That's a zero. And then we say 8,060. So those are tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 3. So this is your answer in meters. 8,063. That's how you write 8,063. It's not just putting the numbers together. So the answer is 8,063 meters. Okay? So let's erase this, take out my table, and now let's practice backwards. Now they are gonna tell you all the number in meters. 8,063, 63 meters, and they want you to write the answer in two parts, in kilometers and meters. Okay? So it's the same, but now backwards. If we say 8,000, now we don't say thousand and we go back to kilometers. So that's 8,000, 8 kilometers. And the rest of the number are your meters. So it's 63 meters. 8 kilometers, 63 meters. Let's practice another one like this. Imagine they tell you now in 9,006 meters. So, how many thousands do you have? 9,000. So those are your kilometers. Every thousand is a kilometer. So it's 9,006. So that's 6 meters. If they tell you here, imagine 846, so then it would be 9,000, and the rest of your number are the meters. Okay? So that was with kilometers and meters, this. Now let's practice with meters and hundreds, because 1 meter is 100 centimeters. But it's the same, but now instead of saying thousands, we say hundreds. So if they tell you 4 meters, 87 centimeters, how much is that only in centimeters? So now this is already in centimeters, sorry, all this. So we need it in centimeters, so that's easy. The only number we have to change is this. So 4 meters, how many centimeters is that? Count with your finger. For each finger, you say 100. So 1 finger is 100, 2 fingers, 200, 3, 300, 4 fingers, 400. So that means 4 meters is 400. Or like I said before, instead of saying meters, now we say 100. So it's 487. 487 centimeters. Now let's do one more. Imagine they tell you 3 and 9 centimeters. It's the same as before. Don't just put 39. No, because remember, just 1 meter is 100. So you cannot say that it's 39. That's a lot smaller than even 1 meter. So no, it's not just putting the two numbers together. You can use again your place value chart to write the number correctly. So if this, we say 100 instead of meter, is 300. So let's put it 309. Did we say 10, 10, 20, 30, 40? No. So that's a 0 and 9. So your correct answer would be 309 centimeters. Okay? And the same thing as we did before, we can do it backwards. Let me leave the answer here. Now they can tell you all the number in centimeters, and they want you to write the answer in the two parts, how many meters and how many centimeters. So now every time you say 100, that becomes a meter. So here we say 893. So 800 is 8 meters. And the rest of the number, 93. Okay? Well, this is the review. I hope you understood and remembered. We already did this a lot of times, but I am still going to be on the chat if you need any help on the video conference. Okay? If not, watch the video again and again and again until you remember. Remember, it's easy, just change the word kilometers for thousands or change the word meter for hundreds. That helps you a lot. So go now and answer your paper. I love you. Ciao. Arrivederci. Bye. Sayonara.